In 1996, I fell for a boy who felt like summer itself, easy to trust, impossible to forget, and stitched into every tender memory I carried out of my teenage years. We were young, innocent, and full of promises nobody could really keep, but that first love left a mark that still felt warm long after life took us in separate directions. For years, I protected that version of him in my mind because memory can turn an unfinished story into something that looks pure and safe. In 2017, after more than 20 years of friendship, he came back through messages that felt sweet, familiar, and almost meant for the person I used to be. He called it fate. He spoke about second chances, and he built a long-distance romance out of late-night talks, future plans, and just enough affection to keep me invested. I also noticed the small cracks, the stories that changed, the silences that felt staged, and the way I always ended up doubting myself instead of doubting him. When we reunited in 2021, the whole weekend looked perfect on paper because he knew exactly how to perform devotion when he wanted to be believed. He was gentle in public, loving in private for just long enough, and skilled at making my questions sound cruel, while his lies sounded harmless. By 2023, the betrayal was no longer hidden under charm, and the man I trusted crossed a line that should never be crossed when his anger turned violent. I left with bruises nobody saw right away, but I also left with something stronger than nostalgia, which was clarity. The hardest part was accepting that the boy I once loved and the man who hurt me were connected by my hope, not by his character. A long history with someone is never the same thing as safety, and I will never confuse the two again.